How's it, fellow adventurers? My name is Steph and welcome back to Frostpunk 2. So in the last episode we worked on the prologue, and in this episode we are going into chapter 1. So in the prologue we had to survive with the wanderers, we had to get the seals. According to this team achievement, we didn't kill the seals and we still survived. But yeah, we just didn't make the deadline of the killing the seals, even though we did kill them thereafter and still survived. So let's get into chapter 1. It doesn't show us the start of the story, I do apologize for that, but we're going to just jump into it firstly. The generator, so that's the heat. The generator is the primary source of heat in a city. It requires fuel to function. Initially, your main source of fuel is coal. But later in the game, you can research and discover different types of fuel, probably like diesel and stuff like that, which vary in how much heat it provides. The generator uses as much available fuel as it needs to fulfill heat demand in the city. If you have more than one type of fuel available, the most efficient one will be used first. The vertical indicator on the left, that's this one, shows how much the heat demand is fulfilled in grey. The red part stands for unfulfilled demand in case of heat surplus, and golden color will appear, a golden color of surplus. Okay. We can also create the generator overdrive, which temporarily increases the generator efficiency but also increases its wear. So then maintenance becomes a problem. Be careful and turn overdrive off before the wear indicator on the right fills up and causes a malfunction, resulting in casualties. Okay, so let's just pause. And yes, spacebar is pause. Frostbreak frostbreak to a shallow coal seam and construct an extraction district. Wait, we'll get to that ASAP. Where is it though? We've got this. There's fertile soil. Ooh, there's a lot of fertile soil. Amount 84k. Why is that different? Deep fertile soil amount 100 million. 100 meters. Okay, that's deep fertile soil, okay. Excuse me. Okay, we need to frostbreak to a shallow coal. Frozen forests. Abandoned shallow coal seam. There are two of them here. Coal seam. Cool. Let us do this. And start with that there. Once we have that, I'm going to turn on the generator. I just want a source before we start doing anything. Coal, we've got a lot of workforce. I'm happy about that. I'm just worried about the winter. We need shelter for them as well. And it's not heat stamps. It's not showing us the resources, or I'm not looking properly. Yeah, heat stamps are a stockpiled resource that can be spent or on frost breaking, funding constructions, or when using specific actions. A city collects heat stamps weekly. Every community provides its share depending on its size. The bigger the community, the more they contribute. This means that as a population grows, heat stamp income also increases. Heat stamp income can be increased by satisfying good demands. It can also be modified by certain laws and buildings. You can request or donate heat stamps to communities and factions. Click on a community or faction at the bottom of the screen to see the list. So we've got 3 different communities over here. We've got the Frostlanders, the Stalwarts, and the New Londoners. New Londoners is 45%. And we are neutral with them, yeah. They are the stalwarts or fervor, so say they don't, okay, favorable relationship. And size is 12%, not really a lot. And then the Frostlanders are also 43%, 45. So the New Londoners have a tiny bit more say, but not really so much. Because if the New Londoners, according to politics, yeah, let's go into that. According to politics, if the New Londoners decide on something, and for instance, they want the generator to be started, and then the Stalwarts and the Frostlanders don't want the generator to be started, they're going to override their percentage. That's just, yeah, it's just politics. Yeah, I'm not a politician. Factions. Factions are groups of okay. Some citizens ignited by passion and strong belief will originate and form groups from factions. So this is just factions, and then you get the sub-factions as well. Be sure to inspect and familiar yourself with the faction or groups of citizens united by common and clear. Yeah. Fervor means how many radicals are active within a faction. These radicals increase tension. High fervor can also lead to violence and even civil war. Oh my soul. So we need to watch out for that. Because it's only the stalwarts or whatever that has the fervor. Fervor increases when faction opposes your decisions and actions. To decrease fervor, I think I'm saying it right, you need to maintain very good relations with the faction for long enough time. Use directilize faction action with a community. I'm sorry if I ruined that name. Tension greatly increased by notable cold. Great increased by fear of running out of coal. So right click for more info. Okay, I'm going to start the generator. Wait. Are they done? Yes, they are done. So we need to do an extraction site. Can we do both? Yes, we can. I'm happy about that. That's a tiny bit too far. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could work. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, see. So that's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It might work, hey? It might work. Okay, that's gonna take 2 weeks. I'm going to start the generator. We've got enough coal in that generator. Deactivated, no fuel. Ah, crabbies. Okay, that's fine. People are gonna start dying because of the frost. No, they're not. Extraction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fan-frickin-tastic. Let's unpause. Just slow it down. Construct new house district to address the lack of shelter. This is the Research Institute and Council Hall. What are we at? Communities. You can construct buildings in districts if there is an empty building slot available inside them. There should be a lot in this one. Buildings have their demands and output, which are added to the already existing economy of a district. Buildings can, okay, so dust coal mine, construction, advanced shaft coal mine, housing. Okay, buildings can improve base output of a district. For example, provide more food or reduce problems directly. Squirrel or crime. Initially, you don't have many buildings available for construction. However, the Research Institute is a building that is already available from the very beginning of the game. It provides you with access to the idea tree. Oh yeah, they also did a lot of changes from beta to now with that. And a cumulative bonus to research speed. Developing new ideas is essential to the invention of new technology and new buildings. Be mindful of who is conducting the research, as ideologies of specific groups will influence the results of their work. They will come forth with a specific variant of building align with their views. Some buildings unlock abilities that can be used in the district where they are constructed. For example, hospitals unlock the preliminary triage ability or something like that. Research center and council. We don't have, there's one there. Council hall. Maybe we start with the research. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, cool. We will get there. Let's not jump the gun. Is this housing? What's all of this? Shelter from... Okay, so that's the heat stamp. We can't build in there. So let's see, once we've unlocked the generator, if this all melts, maybe we can do housing in there. Okay. Frostlanders. Adaptation is the only way to live. Fund project. Fund project beneficial to their community. The larger their population, the more heat stamps required to fund them. And favors, raise funds, ask the Frostlanders to contribute all the goods of the city, demand funds, trust falls modeled 51 guard squads. Progress for the glory of New London, merit forges the strongest, reason for order, order for control. The mobilized enforcer, the straw will field elite squads of guards to be used at the steward's +5 guard squads. I'm not sure what the guard squads do. Trust, that's funding, so we give them heat stamps. Council is promote. Publicly announce your support for the faction. They will gain members and potentially secure additional seats in the council. Relations greatly improves with them. Condemning. Publicly condemn the faction and its members. This will lose members and potentially lose seats in the council. Favors and okay, cool. Through technological progress, New London will thrive. Raise funds and okay, cool. So because they are gold, why is that gold? That's just the relations of it, is it? Okay. Relations, favorable. Okay, cool. How are we going over here? Oh yeah, we're paused. This will never happen if we're paused. I'm wondering what did that do? Okay, and then we can start the generator. So everything's going to heat up. Extreme increased by severe cold, moderately increased by minor diseases. Oh crap. The generator wakes. A child is born. People gather around the generator tower as it wakes with a thundering shudder and bestows heat on us yet again. This is the heart of the city, our last line of defense against the cold, our first hope for a future, any future. Steward, there's a couple who says their first child, a daughter, was born at the exact moment the generator sprang to life again. They called her Lily May. They ask that you bless her. You gave us hope back. Thanks to you, our child may yet have future ahead of her. We can still put child labor in here. Let's not jump the gun over here. People are hopeful. There is a future with them after all. Very well, Lily May. May your life be warm and winds spare your path and winds. I can't hear what they're saying. Okay, so it's literally that increased housing we need to... crabbies. Okay, that's fine. New housing. Maybe let's... we're gonna have to do both sides then. Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem. And start over there. So it's set out to for the 6. Okay, cool. And we don't have to. Okay, we don't have to do that. For more resources, we need to go that way. But I'm thinking that we need to look at food. Can we start placing food districts down? Yes, we can. Fantastic. And we've got that 6. Maybe unless we do 1, 2, wait. We go food districts. Might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's just do it like this. No. I'm going to go with my gut. Okay, there's 3, 4, 5, 6. That one will be separate. Now, okay. Sorry about that. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we won't reach it. That's fine. Let's go like this. We need food, so I'm going to start with that. While they're building housing and food. See, we're running in a surplus for food. There we go. They've already started with trenches over here, over there. Fantastic. Industrial district, logistics district. Near heat source. Frostland team output. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Central. Then we can start with laws and that. Otherwise, construction hubs. Fuel heat hub. Okay, so this will heat up the stuff. Okay, fuel stockpile hub. Food stockpile. Food stockpile I would like to put in between those. Wrong button. I keep pressing escape to go out of menus, damn it. Okay, disease minor, hunger absent. Yeah, we're busy with the hunger. Well, we've got 800 weeks at current rate, so we've got more than enough time. We shouldn't rush it too much, because trying to expand too fast is going to be a problem. We've got getting a cold season soon, and then it heats up again. Expanding districts. Expand districts to increase their scale both in terms of size and capacity. Expanding districts are more efficient and providing additional building slots. Select a district to open its panel and click the expand button. Select new tiles around the chosen district to start the expansion. If there are not enough adjacent to select, the district cannot be expanded. Be mindful that housing districts have no building slots upon construction, contrary to all other types of districts. That is why you need to expand such a district at least once to be able to construct any building inside of it. So if I'm understanding it correctly, if you then expand your housing districts, then you can add your other stuff. If I'm understanding correctly. Okay. Scrapping the barrel. This is probably food. Good work, steward. We have secured a new coal deposit. Over there. It's part of the last vein in New London. There are still some deposits left, but they won't last for long. We need to improve our mining to use it efficiently, but the city communities are voicing different ideas about how to do it. We need to decide whose ideas are worth pushing. We must choose a solution, which means we need to construct... Expand in existing housing districts, okay? I want to sneeze again, damn it. Excuse me. Let's head out this way because Yari is frozen frost. This is more materials. I want to do it like this. I know it's not on them, but it's for the housing district. That's being built. Build a research institute. Research an idea for new coal mines. Construct the newly researched building in the extraction district. Extraction district is there, so we need to do this to... Why can't we do it there? Is that... I'm assuming that is... Yeah, okay, cool. That is being cool. Then construct a newly researched building. Okay, we'll do that. Just... We need to expand this as well. I'm not... Ah, damn it. Frost. There we go. The visuals between pausing and playing is very, very minimal, so it's difficult to see it completely. Research center we can't put in here anywhere, so we need to extract the housing district to put it in there, I'm assuming. Because we can do a council hall, but let's not jump the gun. They'll talk to us about these sooner or later. Let's not jump the gun. We don't want to die because we are in a rush, as we are not. Then we need to ensure that we've got enough workers, and heat stamps is good. Food is going down very quickly. So there can be 3 there. I'm wondering, I want to build to here. I want to get that fertile soil. Send the deep, it requires the deep melting drill building. Okay, we can research that. Let's fast forward and expand. 1, 2, 3. I didn't know we can do it like that. Okay. Boom, research. Oh no, it's still expanding. Sorry. In a bit of a rush over here. Can't put it there because we need the what's it called? The new researched building. This is donezo. Oh, now it's donezo. I want to do it all around, and that. Then we're done with frost breaking for now. I don't want to use all our heat stamps yet. Okay. That baby. Research. Heck yes. It's being built. Built a research. Okay, expanding existing household. Check. 608 at current. Let's see, we need more coal. Shucks. Okay, that's fine. Shallow coal. Abandoned ruins for prefabs. We will get that soon. Let's do this. We need that resources. And then this one. Maybe. Let's go like this. And then that one. Then we can break that one out that way. Okay. Cool, and then I think it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait.
To keep your heat lamp maintained. It might just save your life.
Okay, remember to keep your heat lamp maintained, hey? This is goods that we'll get over there. Let's check. See, he has more. What's that? Frozen. Come on. Frozen, that's just materials. Frozen what? Abandoned ruin, frozen forest, another fertile soil, infinite thing, more resources, that's important. What's these? Stable facades, is it? No, it's crevices, not facades. Another stable, exposed to wind, so we don't want to build anything there. Another crevice that's good for shelter. Another one there. So we need to... This is our food. Maybe we build out to there. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then we've got 3 and 3. Need to keep an eye on that. I don't want to be stupid with this. It's just food is dropping 24 per. Okay, and then last prefabs. We're still good with prefabs for now. Let's not go and crazy. That's prefabs. Ruins will be goods, right? What is ruins? Old way station. Logistic district here to access the Frostlands. Okay, so that's why we don't have to build logistic systems yet. Resource deposit. Okay, we've read that in the previous resource deposit. Yeah, we've read that in the previous one, isn't it? Fertile soil is used for food. There's oil wagons, frost break. Then this one. Some reason deposits are located deeper and requires advanced technology to unlock. Refer to the deep deposit tutorial for more. Okay, a deep deposit tutorial. Tension is rising probably, that's why they're showing it. Okay, we'll check that out now, and then the idea tree. Greatly increased. That's because of the heat, right? Yeah, unfulfilled 40, shucks. Hey, we can do the idea tree now, baby! Oh, what's wrong here, lads? Different ideas, communities of New London. A small crowd gathers outside of the New Research Institute. That's on the other side of the frickin' tower of the whole New London. But how about how to exploit the last coal vein? We're getting more, dude. The Stalwalkers and New Londoners want us to lean on machine-powered machines, but the Frostlanders would have us pursue a more frugal solution. They would never display such discord under the captain's rule. You have to choose who to entrust, entrust with developing their idea. The community of New London have different perspectives. You may not be able to please everyone. You may not be. Okay, show me our options. I will make my decision now. This will decide later. Okay, no, we're gonna do it now, boys. Idea tree. We need new ideas to move forward. However, different communities may propose diverging answers to the same idea. They will only pursue solutions that align with their worldview. Choosing a community to develop an idea will improve their relations with the community. Okay, so this is the new Frostland City Society Hub. Cool, nice. It's a lot more broken up to, I like that. Coal mines, Frostlanders. No one else shares the idea. Stalwalkers agree with this idea. New Londoners agree with this idea. Okay, they're the same, they're different. How can we mine more coal? It's more workforce though. Decrease the slight, we're gonna read through it now. Decreases in is slightly increased. Disease, I mean. 20 material demands. Squirrel is increased and 60 material demands. But we have to use less workforce to actually do and get more output. Okay, constructed dust coal mine constructed in extraction district. Mining operations where residue coal dust is sucked up and compressed into briquettes to make maximum use of their. That's smart, but according to New Londoners and the Stalwalkers, what's this? I'll check that out now. Blasting coal mines. Operation using explosive drilling to rapidly exploit coal deposits, generating noxious fumes. Yeah, that will squirrel that, but that will also increase the diseases maybe? Progress. We'll build machines to carve our place in ice. Merits new opportunities ripen. Reason to move beyond survival, we must leave behind the old social order. Through logic and reason, we will thrive. I'm gonna go with the New Londoners. Gonna take 10 weeks. I like the idea. The blasting is a bit of a thing that I'm worried about. Because blasting the ice might mean it could crack. It might mean there can be more people dying because of the blasts and that. But taking up the fumes, the dust and that, and putting it in briquettes, that's a very smart thing. But it's gonna... Disease is slightly increased. Slightly increased from dust coal mine. Likelihood that people in your city will get sick increases as their bodies are worn down by the cold or different work conditions. Squirrel is increased. The filth, grime and pollution present in the city. It is produced by a generator, heavy machines and poor sanitation. That's fine, New Londoners. I've got your back, brothers. Got your back, brothers and sisters. Okay, it's busy with that. Then, research an idea. We're busy with that now. Okay, they are the same. Housing... Chip. We'll be with you guys now. Housing insulation. See, there's more diverging... Yeah. No, New Londoners agree. Everybody agrees here. How can we make housing districts more heat efficient? Asbestos lining. Ooh, asbestos isn't good for your lungs. Okay, let's... Abe Byron, drill sergeant. It's good to have it's good to have you back, old chap. It has a terrible fright to have your switch off. You're more than just a heat source to us, you know. To us, you're a symbol of what we should be, unbending, unyielding fortitude. May we all stand to bold against the frost. The generator is reserve and respect by the stalwarts. So I don't know why they've got 3 things above them and then don't have any. Construct newly researched. Okay. I'm just on ×1 normal speed. I'm not gonna go for fast speed in that. We're in 1916. I didn't notice that. Population is growing drastically. Materials we need to get. Yar. Okay, so maybe... What do we need to build over this? Frozen... What do we need? Industrial? Is this for the for the extraction? Okay, so it's for extraction. Let's see, we can do those 2. Oh, we can do all of those. I'm just very, very, very mindful about the frickin' heat stamps. By fear of running out of coal. We're getting it over here. Marginally increased by minor disease, minor cold. No, wrong one. Extraction. Fantastic! And we can expand it over here if we want. But that's gonna be good because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5 new coal things, so that's not bad. Research is doing very well. The city is looking good as well. Oh, we're doing great here, guys. We're doing great. Research is at 40%. How is our food district? I want to build to here. It's got 84k, and then we can start drilling down. Boom. See now, 1, 2, perfect. I'm trying to build it like that so that we can have so that we can use up as much of the deposits with the least amount of resources. We've got there. They're not saying anything about the council hall yet, so I'm in no huge rush about that. Logistics is when we get to these little puppies. That one there, and that one there. Is there one over here? Yes, and that one there. Industrial district. I think that comes in with these abandoned ruins. No. Process material into prefabs or goods. Can produce other resources with additional infrastructure. Okay, so when we start getting that prefab is gonna run out. Prefabs. So when we get the materials, this is gonna, nope, it shouldn't be here. Okay, I don't know. Extraction is here. Logistics new. Food's over here. See, there's food over there, and then we've got another food deposit here. I'm gonna not do that yet. Let's yet again not jump the gun. Let's not jump the gun. We've got 10 weeks for the research to almost be done. More food is
technicians are on their way.
Registered as sick. Ah, crabbies, okay. And research is done. Sweet! Blasting coal mines. That means it's a new building. Extraction, blasting coal mines. Put one there and yar. Pop that boy right there. Zeitgeist city direction. You can monitor the zeitgeist of your city. In the bottom left corner of the screen. Zeitgeist means spirit of time and describes the direction of your city on 3 axes: technology, economy, and society. The laws you pass, buildings you build, and choices you make. They all impact the zeitgeist. At the same time, your communities have a natural tendency to favor some solutions over others. Makes sense. Your relations with them will change change based on how they view their views are aligned with the current zeitgeist. The more you develop the city in the direction they support, the more positively it affects your relations. So, to see what a given community or faction supports, click on their image at the bottom of the screen and hover over their names. Watch as your decisions shape the zeitgeist. Be on the lookout for dissent which can tear your city apart. Now we can say, so, it means that the Frostlanders are not happy with what we just did with the coal mines and that. So our zeitgeist is not, they're not happy with our zeitgeist, but the Stalwalkers and the New Londoners are. So we're getting there. We need more housing. If I expand this, will this be enough? Eat? And will it give us enough housing? Food is doing great. Sweet! Because I want to, oops a daisy. I want to ensure, we don't need blasting stuff here. I want to ensure that we keep that in mind, that we've got that little puppy right there. But we need this maybe? And then we're done because we don't have heat stamps, a lot of heat stamps left. That's being expanded and boom, baby. A place to settle differences. With new mine, okay, cool. So that's the city council. With the new mines, the impending doom of depleting coal is postponed. Yeah, because we've got a lot of places. Okay, yet differences between communities remain. The weakening captain wants to establish a council to settle them. He didn't live to see it through. It falls to you, steward. The people of New London want a say in how it's run. The first decision whether you should continue to lead the city. We need a council! Heat stamps 80. Ooh, crap. We out of it. The steward reacted. Yeah, okay. This is just for. Oops, a daisy. It didn't really do much. Shucks, okay, that's fine. Food is doing well, material surplus. The council gathered for the first time. You can vote on new laws. Cool beans! First council session. The city decides. Okay. Anticipation fills the air as the council opens the captain rule with a firm hand for years. But those times died with him. Now, the communities of the city want their say. The stalwarts maintain order on behalf of the captain and adhere to what they claim was his vision of New London: progress, merit, and reason. The New Londoners and Frostlanders clash over our survival strategy, though neither has a firm stance on economic or social issue. Then there are those who view the stalwarts with contempt for their role in New London's history, but they keep to the shadows for now. Based on your handling of the coal crisis, the first decision is whether you should maintain your role of steward. Open the session. Okay. There we go. There we go. Are we going to... we don't have to... But I think the stalwarts and the New Londoners like us, so that would be fine. Unless they just kill me now. For it, against it, hesitant. Okay, the council. When you return to the council in the future, you will be able to propose new laws to vote upon. But for now, a special vote needs to happen. The communities of New London have to accept you as their leader. Be careful. If you fail, this will be the end of your rule. Of your ruling, okay? New London Store Froster. Delegate voting in 10 weeks, 0 days. Should the steward remain in power? If this vote fails, the delegates will immediately remove you from office. Ooh, yeah. Negotiate. You are accepted. Overall trust accept. Okay, support. Not affected by neutral New London. Marginally increased by favorite stalwalkers. See, they're only 12%. Not affected by neutral. Slightly decreased by unproven steward. Let's negotiate. Negotiations. Not all laws you propose have the widespread support. You can negotiate to have better chance on a voting pass. After choosing a group of to negotiate with, you can decide what to promise them in exchange to voting along with your proposal. That includes actions such as enacting a law they desire, building or destroying a building, or using an action towards a particular community or faction. Making a promise in negotiation will make all hesitant delegates in the chosen community vote for the proposed law. Additionally, some delegates who are against the law will also switch sides. The same logic applies. The same logic applies if you want them to vote against the law. Factions are more monolithic and will not engage in negotiations about law against the workflow. My brain is starting to break apart. New Londoners, see, they've got majority, 45 delegates to vote. You only got 12. They're already for it, so. Most hesitant. New Londoners, Frostlanders, they're happy. Okay, New Londoners, talk to me. Are we frozen? No. Vote for. They will vote for passing the law during the next vote. Research and hold votes. Machine-centric shifts. To put less pressure on workers, workplace must keep machines powered around the clock and adjust. So this means that we'll probably use more coal. Automatic logistic bay. Logistics bays were machine manufacturer equipped on demand. Okay. 500 workforce required. Frostland team output. Mechanical factory. Plus 10 free fab, that's good. 60 material requirement, okay. 40 good output, that's good. Squirrel is slightly increased. 40 heat demand, shucks. So this might be it. Mechanical factory. Large facilities using semi-automated machinery to produce construction, prefab, and domestic goods with a streamlined workforce. Now, machine-centric. To put less pressure on workers, workplace must keep machines powered around the clock. This is going to lead to more coal usage. No, this is just heat demand. Okay, let's just go again. Accept there and vote. Let's check. Okay, 4, we win. We didn't even have to negotiate, I think. So it's law passed. Yay! Feel for the future. As a steward, you shall remain then. Good. There are challenges ahead. Expanding coal extraction is a great success, but the veins will only last so long. We need to explore the Frostland for permanent sources of fuel. So we're gonna have to do the 3 whatever it's called places. Otherwise, the city will have no future at all. So we're gonna. Oh wow. So we're gonna have to go and check out these places. Research machine-centric shifts. That's so awesome. Resources. Worker shifts. Machine-centric shifts. Score moderately increased. Produce efficiency slightly decreased. Nope. We're going with the New Londoners. And we are almost out of heat stamps. I'm worried about that. See, we can't build anything. Oh, snap. Otherwise, we tell them to raise funds. We get 207 heat stamps. And they already don't like us so much. Trust. Promote, condemn, raise funds. We get 79 heat stamps from them. Frostlanders community, 3,500 people, almost 1,000 people. See, Frostlanders might fall off the track, hey? We need 8 more housing stuff. We need a lot of materials. Casting mines, food, and then goods. Why would someone promise such nonsense? Blah, 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 blah. Temperatures going down. It just went down to minus 30 Celsius. What is our demand? Oh, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Generator. Yeah, we're still good. We're still very good. We need to cut this off. There's too many people. Weeks at current rate. We need... shucks. Promise New Landers. Time left. Okay. This is bonkers. We're still good. Slightly, we need more shelter. Increased by blast coal mines. There's no tension. Great. Our good scarcity and that. So our next goal, 19 people are returned to work. Sick people, okay. We need to try and get that. We need to start getting prefabs in here. And that puppy. And that one. Cool, and then we're done with the frost breaking for now. Because I need to figure out how the heck we're going to get more heat stamps. If you know, please let me know in the comments. Individual construction, center district, right click for more. Let's check how we can get heat stamps in income. We're not getting an income of heat stamps. Collect weekly, good demands, law building, fun projects. Okay. Shucks. That's fine. Let's do that. Got 35 weeks. It will be researched in 10. Build a logistics district on a old way station. We don't have enough heat stamps, so it will come in weekly for that. So all in good time. Let's fast forward very quickly. That looks so cool.
Do not be alarmed by any unusual noises coming from the generator.
Okay, we won't be alarmed. New Londoners' demands met. New Londoners are delighted you kept your word. They now look upon your rule more positively and consider you a leader with integrity. New London improved. Trust rises. Excuse me. They are very happy with us. Logistics is this. Can we build it anywhere? Near extraction district. Should it be here? Or here? Extraction district is this. Say, should it be on these things then? Yeah, I'm not getting anything in the tutorials about the logistics. Heat, demand, and output Frostland team. Should it be there or should we put it here? I'm not sure where it should go. I'm thinking it should go on one of these. Yeah, because it's highlighting that. Okay. Shucks. Which one is closest? Iron vein. Can go right there. Through here. There's no resources here, so it might be a waste. We can get some of these, and there'll be more housing there. To here. That's not a bad one. Okay. Let us go like this. It's dude. Sweet. And then we will continue this in the next episode. Unfortunately, I do apologize that, but I am planning on having Frostpunk come out every day until our resources deplete on it. Have an awesome day. I'll catch you guys in the next video tomorrow. Bye bye for now. And stay frosty.